Ever dreamed of becoming a CEO but don't have a startup or millions to invest? Imagine leading a business you find and buy yourself. Today, we're breaking down search funds, the smartest way ambitious people are taking control and becoming CEOs without risking everything. Hit subscribe and let's dive in. Understanding the concept of a search fund. At its core, a search fund is a pool of capital raised by an aspiring entrepreneur, often called a searcher, to find, acquire, and operate a privately held business. Unlike starting a business from scratch, which carries high uncertainty and risk, a search fund focuses on acquiring an existing company with stable cash flow and growth potential. Investors provide the funds to cover the acquisition, and the entrepreneur steps into the CEO role. This structure allows individuals to become business owners and operators without needing to be rich up front. Essentially, it is a method that trades creativity, persistence, and operational skill for immediate leadership and equity in a company. Step 1. The search phase. Identifying the right business. The first step in the search fund journey is the search itself. The aspiring CEO raises initial capital from investors to cover expenses during the search, such as travel, research, legal advice, and negotiations. This phase often lasts 1 to 3 years and involves evaluating dozens or even hundreds of businesses. The goal is to identify a company that fits specific criteria: steady revenue, loyal customers, operational stability, and the potential for growth with improved management. Service-based companies, niche manufacturing, digital agencies, or B2B operations are common targets because they are stable, profitable, and often overlooked by larger buyers. During this phase, the searcher hones their ability to assess businesses, understand industries, and identify where they can add the most value. Step 2. Creative financing and raising capital. Finding the right business is only half the battle. Acquiring it without a fortune requires creative financing. Search fund investors typically provide the capital needed to purchase the company, allowing the searcher to take control without putting up large sums of personal money. This funding can come in the form of equity investment or a combination of debt and equity. Unlike traditional loans, investors in search funds are partners who share in the risk and the rewards of the acquisition. This means the aspiring CEO can assume full operational control while minimizing personal financial exposure. The key is structuring the deal in a way that benefits both the entrepreneur and the investors, often using a mix of upfront capital, future profit-based payments, or earnouts to align incentives. Step 3. The acquisition mindset. Thinking like a CEO. Buying a business through a search fund requires more than money. It requires the right mindset. The searcher must be confident, strategic, and resilient. Sellers are more likely to work with someone who demonstrates vision, operational skill, and a commitment to growing the business. Thinking like a CEO before actually owning the business is essential. This includes problem-solving for inefficiencies, identifying opportunities for growth, and presenting a clear plan that reassures investors and sellers alike. Negotiation is equally important. Structuring the deal creatively, rather than just focusing on price, is what allows individuals with limited funds to acquire businesses that may otherwise seem out of reach. Step 4. Due diligence. Understanding the business inside and out. No acquisition should be attempted without thorough due diligence. The aspiring CEO must analyze financial statements, customer retention, employee dynamics, operational processes, and potential legal or tax issues. Understanding the business inside and out not only mitigates risk but also provides leverage during negotiations. Many search fund failures occur because buyers underestimate liabilities or overestimate opportunities. Proper due diligence ensures the searcher fully comprehends what they are acquiring and how they can maximize growth. It also prepares them to manage the business effectively from day one. Step 5. Structuring the deal creatively. Structuring the acquisition creatively is where search funds stand out. Deals often combine small upfront payments, investor financing, earnouts, or equity for expertise arrangements. These methods allow the aspiring CEO to acquire a business without using significant personal capital. The idea is to align incentives so that both the seller and the investor benefit from the company's growth. For instance, a seller may agree to receive part of the price over time, based on business performance while investors gain equity returns, and the searcher gains control and operational experience. This approach opens doors that would otherwise be closed to someone without wealth. Step 6. Post-acquisition growth. Becoming a true CEO. Once the acquisition is complete, the real work begins. The entrepreneur now has full responsibility for the company and must focus on growing revenue, improving efficiency, and optimizing operations. Implementing new marketing strategies, expanding product lines, or entering new markets are all ways to increase profitability. The post-acquisition phase is also a learning period. The new CEO develops leadership skills, operational expertise, and strategic vision while managing the day-to-day realities of running a business. A well-executed post-acquisition plan benefits the investors, the seller, and most importantly, the new CEO who gains invaluable experience. Step 7. Long-term benefits and strategic opportunities. The long-term benefits of a search fund are profound. For the entrepreneur, it's a fast track to CEO experience and wealth creation. Investors benefit from the growth and increased value of the acquired business. Sellers have the confidence that their company is in capable hands and may see their business flourish under new leadership. Many search fund CEOs go on to acquire additional businesses or even create their own ventures, leveraging the credibility, knowledge, and operational skills gained from their first acquisition. This creates a cycle of growth, opportunity, and leadership that is difficult to replicate through traditional career paths or starting a business from scratch. Step 8. Small capital, big leadership. The beauty of search funds is that they make leadership and business ownership accessible to people without personal wealth. Even with limited funds, an aspiring CEO can raise capital, identify a promising company, and step into a leadership role. Real-life examples show searchers acquiring businesses with modest initial investment, applying their skills to improve operations, and growing the company significantly within a few years. This model demonstrates that becoming a CEO isn't about the money you have today. It's about the strategy, determination, and vision you bring to the table. That's how search funds turn ambitious people into CEOs. If you want to start your journey to owning a business and leading it, take action now. Like this video, comment your biggest takeaway, and subscribe for more proven strategies to achieve financial freedom and career control.